Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho here. Welcome back to episode 35, part 2 of the interview with the bro, Yung Celo. Woo! Keep talking to the mic, bro.
Oh, yeah, my fault. I'm going to forget. My fault, but I'm going to keep it up.
It's all good. It's all good. How you feel about that little verse you just wrote?
I feel good about it. Like I said, I like some parts better than others, but like I fuck with it, and I fuck with the beat OD. You cook that up.
Yeah, for one take, that shit was valid. That shit was valid. So, I'm very big on come up stories. I think it's interesting to see where artists come from and how they get to where they are now. So, even though you're relatively new in your career, like how long have you really been rapping for?
So like, should I just say the whole thing?
Yeah, whole thing.
All right. So, shout out to my brother Mahia. So
Boom.
we were like in 5th grade. We were going into 5th grade, and we had like summer camp, and then in summer camp for some reason, like me and him would just be freestyling, and like it was like some trash shit, but like we were just keeping at it, like kept at it. We got older, we just kept at it, but we never thought of it as like nothing serious. Like
Just for fun type shit.
Yeah, and then like I got into middle school, and like I would cop like a notebook and I would like write in that shit, but I would just never like. I would spit it, and then like I would just never record because like I didn't really have a place to record and shit. Oh
no, you had thoughts about recording and shit?
Oh yeah, I would record on my phone and like on all that shit, like really like started from like nothing and shit, just using my phone. And then it was 8th grade, and like we had me and Mahia had like a school project for social studies, and then our teacher was like, oh, we could make a video, like Google Slides and all that shit. And we were like, oh, we better make a video. We were like, bet. And then we told her, we were like, can we make a song? But like, it'll include the facts of whatever we got to put up. Like, them videos still up, no cap.
Yeah, it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've like privated it before, but then I was just like, fuck it. Like,
it's on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch that shit.
It's like 2 songs. And then those are really like the first songs I ever like put out, but it was like for school. And then like I didn't really record nothing after that for a minute until like high school. And then like my brother Cash, like shout out to him. Like he mixes all my music, all that. I love him OD.
Yeah, he's nice with it.
OD. And then like people knew I was rapping, but like I never really put out music and shit, but like all my friends knew. And then one day, like I think Cash was on a story like, yo, who trying to go to the stew? And then I was like, yo, what's the word? Like I had never been to the stew. It was like, yeah, that shit was just some crazy shit. Like I recorded, it's still on the SoundCloud. The song's called like No Pills. That was the first song I actually really recorded. Like I fuck with the song, I just do not fuck with my part, but everyone, they did their thing. And then after that, I was recording a bunch of songs actually that like are like lost. Like I never like saved it. It would just be on the computer, like me and Cash.
You getting your reps in though?
Nah, yeah. And then I made Juice, and then that song, cause like all my friends were hearing my music, but then that song, my friends were like, oh, I fuck with this shit, but I was just like, nah, this shit trash. And like I was just never confident, cause I had my SoundCloud and like I had like all my features reposted. Like I had Juice on there, No Pills, like all that shit. And so I was like, oh, not facts, but like I'm not really confident at the moment. So my friend was just like, I'm gonna drop it on my SoundCloud. No one's gonna know about it, but like all my bros could listen to it. So I was like, I bet, like that's a vibe, I guess. And then he dropped it, and like it had like 5 likes, but like all my friends were listening to it and shit. And then
how'd that feel, knowing people were tuning in?
Oh, it was dead ass like just my friends. Like I didn't want to tell no one about this song. Nah, yeah, but I'm...
Hold on. Before you keep going, I do want to ask, is there a reason why you weren't confident in your music back then?
Because, like, I like, hated hearing my voice. Like, I just wasn't good, like, as I was today. Like, I feel like I progressed a lot. Like, when I was, feel me? Like, a minute ago, I wasn't really that good.
Okay.
But then, I just kept recording. And then, yeah. You're going to have to cut out these pauses.
No. It's natural. It's natural. It's cool.
Nah, yeah. And then I had features. I was on Juma's La 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 with Hooligan Lou. He pulled up this kid that was on. Yeah, facts. Shout out Juma. SSK shit.
Yes,
my
sir.
big brother. Freaking. Yeah, we made that shit at his crib. and I made like With It and Mamacita and La La La.
That Mamacita joint go hard. That was the first song I heard from you.
Nah, yeah.
Because I saw who else was on that song? It was Juma?
Yeah, it was Juma.
Okay, yeah, I saw him posted. That's
Nah, yeah,
how I got found you.
Freaking yeah, and then I recorded those 3 songs, and I was a feature on Juma's album, and people were, and like low-key I snapped on that shit. And then people were like, yo, like Celo is actually like getting better. Cause like before that I started promoting Juice. So then people were starting to listen to that, and then I was like, I bet. And I had this song With It. And really like the first song on my SoundCloud, like the first song I dropped was on my friend's SoundCloud. Like I didn't really promote it that much. This was like 2018. And then just last year on my birthday, I dropped With It when I turned 17.
Hell yeah.
And then year after, I dropped the tape.
There you go. That's what it is.
But that's basically it.
Yeah, and he ain't slowing down.
Word.
So that's crazy.
I just wish I started like a lot earlier. I wish I was
says that. I feel the same way, bro. You starting in middle school though, bro. I ain't start learning the piano until a month before I turned 19, and that was my intro to music. So like, yeah.
Matter of fact, like when I don't know why I'm touching the mic like that, yo. But when I would that shit. I played the alto saxophone like before I went to middle school. Yeah.
Okay.
And like there was always just a lot of music playing in the crib, you know, like Michael Jackson, like Elvis Presley, all that shit. Cause my dad played guitar, so like when I would see him, like he would just like the first music video I ever saw was Billie Jean. So like yeah, that shit was just like mad valid. I was like, oh word, like that, like there's videos to this shit. I was like, that shit lit.
Yeah, it's the vibe. Hell yeah. Do you have any music videos out?
Nah, as a matter of fact, I have like the making of With It out.
Okay.
That's like low key a fake little music video, but like that was just like me in the stew, just like recording the song type shit. Yeah. But like, yeah, I really need to do a video. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm slacking on that.
I feel you.
That's a fact.
I feel you. All right. So I do want to talk about the movement, SSK, and everyone involved in it. First of all, I mean, I know Juma was the one that started that, right?
Yeah, Juma.
How did that even like get started, and how did you become a part of it?
So Juma, like people told me that it was like he was mad young, and he was always jacking SSK like as a youngin', like in high school and all that shit. And then like just recently, not just recently, he been had that shit. And then he was really just like in the stew with us. Like I met him at this, like I knew Juma, like like in the like people know Juma, you feel me? Like he's like lit.
Yeah.
And then like I met him, and he was just like fucking with me since like day one type shit, cause like he heard me rap and he was like, oh okay. And then yeah, we were just mad cool and shit, and like there was already people that were SSK, and I was like chilling with them in the stew and shit. And then he let me come over to his blizz, and we made La La La, Mamacita, and With It, like all in that day. And those songs are like my biggest songs, and I did that shit. My fault. Like that day. Yeah, I feel like he just really saw it in me type shit.
That's fine.
And like he heard With It, and I had no music on my SoundCloud. He's like, yo, bro, this the one. Like you gotta post it, like no slacking type shit, cause I was slacking, to be honest. And like yeah, shout out to Juma. I tell him too. Like I appreciate him, OD.
That's fine.
I really started.
That's fine. Another thing about the SSK shit is just like from the outside looking in, it looks like a family type shit. I fuck with that OD. Fuck with that OD. So I got a couple questions that I wanted to ask you. Oh, right. I don't even need to look at this shit, bro. Fucking recovery, bro. Talk about that shit and how it came about. First of all, how did it feel putting out your first project?
That shit felt mad good, cause like before I even dropped Juice, people were like, "Where's the tape?" And I would be capping. I'd be like, "Yeah, on my birthday,
it's coming soon." All
yeah, that ass. There's like a video of me, like my hair's probably like this long, and I was like, "Yeah, tape coming soon." So like people like already knew I was rapping, and then like senior year, I dropped With It and shit, and like people were fucking with it, I guess. And then we talk about the tape.
Yeah.
My fault, yeah. Yeah, and so people were like waiting on the tape, and I'd just been jacking that I had to do it, because like, I don't know, I felt like good at putting out like a body of work, like a solid body of work is always good. And like I had already had like a couple songs after, and I wanted like I had 5 songs on my SoundCloud, and then I wanted to make sure that like I more than doubled it. So I was like, I'm about to put out these 6 songs.
There you go.
Yeah, and like I had like one written from like 2018, and then I'm not gonna hold you. Like me and Cash, we were just like, bro, we're about to lock in. Like no funny shit. Like it was just 2 days. Like we each got like no sleep, just recording and mixing, and I probably wrote like 4 songs like there, and then like 2 like the day before I was like, I'm about to write the tape. I'm not gonna hold you. I was just crazy. Like, she's like, this is supposed to have been done like in 3 years, and I just did it. Like,
just fuck it, locked in. Yeah, made that shit.
That was really like when I'm under pressure. My fault, keep cutting you off.
No, you good.
Yeah, like when I'm under pressure, I work really good. That's the thing about me. But like, I need to start like being more consistent. Like everyone could always do better, type shit.
That's a fact. That's
better.
A fact. I bet. So another thing, with like we were talking about off camera, how you met into fashion and shit, and do you see yourself as more like a music head or like a fashion head?
Music head.
Music head.
Yeah, I just like feel me like I don't know. I just like clothes and shit.
Yeah.
But I fuck with music. To be honest.
You ever see yourself like doing fashion instead of music?
Nah, I see myself doing both.
Yeah.
But like I want to do music.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
I feel you.
Like if I had to choose, I would obviously do music, but I want to like make music, like model for like my friends' clothing and shit, because I'm always trying to like support and stuff.
Facts,
like
that third shit.
Yeah,
yeah. Steph going hard with the shit. I see. Y'all, he said the second drop, right? You were part of that shit, the second one. Yeah,
and the first one.
Oh, you in the first one too?
Yeah,
that shit go hard.
Facts.
That shit go hard. Yeah, you doing this thing.
Oh, D.
All right. You ready for these questions?
Yeah.
I bet. Let's get into it. I'm gonna dig to the bottom of this shit. I don't want to ask anything that This is a good one. This is almost goes off to what we was just talking about. Mr. Celo, if you never pursued music, what would you be doing with your time?
I don't know, probably being a cornball. Like, nah, actually, I'd probably like be studying more.
Word?
Yeah, to be honest, I'd be a lot like more into my schoolwork. I'd probably be better at skating. To be honest, like I do a bunch of shit. To be honest.
Yeah.
But like right now.
Yeah, just in general, like what do you focus on? Just on some school shit.
Yeah, to be honest, on some school shit and like probably fashion a lot more.
I feel
to be honest.
Yeah, but that music shit just taking over.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's not really a question that like works well in my brain because this is what I'm doing. You feel me? I don't know.
That's fine.
We don't know. So
I don't know what the fuck I be doing, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We can't answer that because we're too deep in. Like we do this.
Hell yeah. All right. I thought we had something like to start with. Next question. Mr. Celo, what annoys you about other artists?
When like should I just say like nah, it's probably just like
talking the mic. It's probably the whole mic.
Yo, my fault. Yo, I don't like when artists hate on another artist to like try to like say some slick shit, cause like at the end of the day, like we're all doing this shit. Like I don't know why you would hate on someone else if you're like reaching for the same.
You ain't with like rap beef and shit like that, or just like
not really, but like feel me, things are always gonna get handled in their way, and if you're a rapper, feel me, that's low key. Like back then, it's been like feel me, diss tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Like actual like rap, but feel me, I don't really. What was the question again?
It was what annoys you about artists. You were saying like just hating shit.
Nah, yeah, hating, like not even beefing, just being like, oh, like he sounds like da 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 da, or like yo, he's whack.
Yeah, that's just like, bro. I feel like that's like belittling type shit and trying to like minimize what you're doing. I don't fuck with that shit at all.
Oh dear.
I don't fuck with it. Even if there's truth to it, I don't know. I just don't like that shit.
Nah, yeah, or like, I don't know if you just hating, to be honest, because like, I don't know, I could never hate on someone else because at the end of the day, like, we're both making music, like, feel me?
That's a fact.
Like,
that's how I
view
it.
The same type of shit, so I don't really see the point in that, and For me, nothing musically really bothers me about an artist because it's their art. It's how they want to express themselves. Like, hopefully that's really what they love to do. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, I heard some shit. It was from, you know who Wallow 267 is?
No.
He's a dude. I'm not gonna tell his whole story, but fucking he said some shit. He was like, "Don't compete with me, eat with me."
Oh yeah, like bro, this ain't a competition. Like no one's in competition. I'm not in competition with no one. It's, like to be honest, like I don't know why people. This shit is like so competitive and like bro, I just like drop my music on SoundCloud. Like shit, I be chilling.
I respect it. Next question. 2-part question. What has been the best decision you've made in your career?
I don't know. That's a hard one because like, like I fake have a career. You know, like
I know what
we
you mean.
almost there to be honest. But like I see what you're saying.
Just in the entire time you've been doing music.
Just feel like when I dropped my first song on SoundCloud, like I gained a lot of confidence. So just gaining a lot of confidence, like last year, because I really wasn't like anywhere. Like I'm not nowhere. Like I'm not nothing special. But like I like I wasn't where I was at like last year because I didn't have any music up. So now people are like listening. I hope
just
they
like
are.
just like putting shit out.
Yeah,
And like
just like being more consistent because I really didn't drop anything and I've been rapping for a minute.
It was just like you didn't drop anything because you like were holding it back or just didn't feel good about it type shit.
Yeah, like I just wasn't confident. So yeah, basically just when I started to drop music, that's really when like I feel like things like turned for the better.
There you go. Part 2.
Yeah.
What has been the worst decision you've made
Worst decision
in your music career?
I don't even know.
You ain't do no wild shit, no crazy dumb shit. I got too many answers to this, so I'm glad you could say that.
I'm just trying to think, like, bro, like some shit that I've done with music that's been like wacky or something. No, my fault. I don't have an answer. To be honest, I'm sorry. I don't even know.
All right, I respect it.
But it might come back. I'll just think about it.
All right, next question. Hold on, I'm not gonna ask that one. I've asked that one too many times. Just I wanna keep this shit fresh. All right, Mr. Celo, what is the most important moral that you live with?
That I live with, just be a good person, cause like when you put out energy, you'll get that same energy back. If you're a bad person, like you're not gonna live a good life. Like you could live a good life and be a bad person, but like I don't know. I just rather like be good to people because I'm trying to be treated the same way. But like,
Facts.
You feel me? If shit, like you know.
You believe in karma?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, I don't believe in karma. But like, I know that makes no sense because I just said that. But I'm saying, like, nah. Let me explain. Like I'm always trying to give out good energy unless like you cross like me or one of my friends. But like I don't really be into problems and shit. But like when shit happens. But like the thing about karma is like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like fucked up shit going on in the world like any type of day, and like some people like definitely don't deserve what they go through. So yeah, like we're blessed type shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
To be honest,
that's major. All right, I respect it. Next question. We're gonna pull out like a nice handful. Yeah, there's way too many. All right, we'll just go through them. Mr. Celo. Because now you was talking about we was in too deep and we in this shit for real. So what was it that made you believe that you could really do this music shit?
When my friends started telling me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I can answer more. Like, I really started like seeing it. Like people would tell me they see it, and I'd just be like, really? Like I hope, but like I feel like I progressed, and yeah, people fuck with my shit. Like, and also not even that people fuck with my shit, but that's a big part. But like I know what good music sounds like. You know, like I know when something's trash. I know when something's good. So like I'll make a trash song and be like, damn. But like if I make a good song, like I know it's good and I'll just like improve upon it. But yeah, basically, just fuck. I keep forgetting the question, bro. I get mad off topic.
No, you on topic. It was what made you think you could succeed in music.
Yeah. So like, yeah. I mean, like sometimes there's always gonna be doubts, you know, cause like sometimes things do be moving slow, but yeah, like I'm pretty confident. Like I know, like not everyone, like the people will probably look at me like, bro, like what the fuck is you doing? But like, feel me? I'm just doing my shit. I'm not bothering you, bro. I'm just doing my thing. I literally like I said, I was like, oh, I be getting lit, but I don't post it on my phone. Like, bro, all you see in my story is like my friend's music. Like all I do is support.
Yeah, I peep that. I peep that you support mad people's music. And people that do that shit, they're like, oh, what you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, they wish that they could do what you do. That's what I feel. So, all right, I respect that. Next question. I already know the answer to this one. So, what do you wish you did earlier in your career?
Oh, yeah, start.
Just start. Yeah. It's the same shit, bro. Like, it was. Now I drop all the time, but like, bro, I was making beats for almost 2 years before I put something out. I was playing piano for like a year and a half before I recorded my first video. So like, same shit. Just doing this shit earlier.
Nah, word.
All right.
Yo, so, I remember the question that you asked me, like, what's the worst thing I did in my life?
Yeah. What
it's
you got?
It's not really like a worst thing. Like, it's not that bad, but I just like, I should have learned. Like, I'm trying to learn how to like mix and master and shit, and like make my own beats and stuff. Cause like being a producer like really helps. Like,
be more self-sufficient type shit.
People that do, I'm like, damn, like that's respect to be honest. So yeah, just like I'm slacking on that, but I'm gonna try to learn it.
I know, bro. There's so few people that I know that do that shit. Doesn't Juma do that shit?
Yeah, Juma does do that shit.
I know my boy.
Facts. Justin's produced a couple of his tracks.
Produces his shit. My boy Model Piece does that. He's from around here. It's not a lot though. I respect that shit. OD. I respect.
That's like mad good to do, cause
if you nice on both sides too, like, bro, it took me like at least 3 years before I really got nice with.
Yeah, beats. Most of the time it's like you might be better at something else, but regardless, you still do it. But like, feel me, that shit is fire.
Facts.
Regardless,
I respect the hustle. All right, let's keep it going. Yung Celo,
what's up?
Are you ready for fame?
Bro, like, remember that question he asked me, like, what would I be doing if I wasn't making music? Like, feel me? We not there. But like, feel me? Sometimes like rappers be saying it, they be like, shit, not what it seems. It's like, I don't know. I hope so, to be honest. You know, like Poncho's given like artists a platform to like really, really feel like welcomed. Like, you feel me? Like, we doing this shit right now. Like, bro, if you wasn't doing this, like, no one would be doing this shit for us. And that shit is just, like, mad good because, like, I feel like we've all grown up and seen, like, interviews for, like, radio shows and just seeing that shit. Like, oh, like, I'm about to do this shit. Like, it's lit. So, yeah.
That's crazy you think that. Some people I ask to come on, they're like, bro, I don't fuck with interviews. Like, that's literally the first thing that some people say. But, like,
bro, how you don't fuck with interviews and, you, like, like, bro, what?
Mad people tell me that, bro. You'd be surprised.
Like, they like famous?
No. People that like
yeah, exactly. Like, what you mean? Like, you don't
even popping people don't fuck with interviews. Some of them. Like, some people just mad introverted, and that's just that's just
that's a fact.
But I
was a little shook to do this shit because I would watch it. I'd be like, damn, like I really don't know the answer to none of these questions. Like, but I was just watching and I was like, yo, this shit lit. Feel me? Like, why not do it?
Fuck it.
Word.
Yeah.
It's lit. I'm glad that I came.
Hell yeah.
Super happy.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Shit, all right. Let's keep it going. Wait, you didn't answer the question though. Are you think you're ready for fame?
Yeah. If I was to be famous, like, bro, I'm gonna be famous then, like, to be honest. But like everyone, if you do know me, like, you know, like, I'm like a humble person. Like, I don't have OD, like, I don't got shit, but like, I'm a humble person. Like, I've never tried to like act like I'm bigger than someone or some shit. Feel me? Like, I treat everyone equal.
That's fine. I respect it.
So yeah.
All right. Ooh, here we go. When is it time to cut someone off?
If they have a problem with your mans or if they disrespect you, basically.
It's that simple.
Yeah, simple. If they disrespect you or disrespect your mans, clip. Like even in this music shit, like I was like I've heard things. I was been like,
Oh yeah, I've had to burn mad bridges.
Yeah.
Mad bridges. I did one fucking yesterday.
where like people just be getting like mad offended. I'm just like, bro, what?
No, I mean, all right, well, yeah, that's true too.
No,
but
not that like I'm saying I said something to someone and they got offended. Like I said, like I don't hit on no one, but like feel me, like my man's like, oh, they feel me, like people just be weird.
Yeah,
got big ass heads, like bro, you're not like, feel me, yo, like salute to everyone doing that shit, like doing this shit, but like bro, like we're all like, feel me, even playing field, like feel me, like.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that ego shit.
Yeah, like just when you like act bigger than some of that shit is like mad weird.
Yeah,
like
facts.
we're in the same room, like bro, we're human. Feel me?
That's a whole different combo that I don't even want to get into because that's just that ego shit ain't it. I'm gonna ask you 3 more for the night.
I bet.
1, 2, 3. All right, which one will I ask first? Oh shit, wait, camera is fucked. It's one of my favorite questions. What do you think the music industry needs more of? Shut the fuck up.
More. I'm really I'm trying to think of like
you got it. You got it.
because I know I have an answer. It needs more of like everyone coming together, not like collaborating on like everyone collaborating and shit, because that's not always gonna work out. But like just like supporting one another more. Like I feel like not that it should have more, but it should have less competition in it. To be honest, some more shit. So the music
Less like you against me and more of just we.
Yeah, just like
shit.
bro, like don't even mind me. You don't gotta listen to me. Just don't hate. Like to be honest.
Yeah, that's really not too much to ask for.
Yeah.
But.
So. Bro, I still got more to say. I'm just like trying to think of what to say. Oh, like giving more of a chance to people, cause like, bruh, there's
talk about it. That's a good one.
Yeah, like just like trying to see it in someone, even if you don't the first time. Like trying to give constructive criticism. Like don't just like off someone cause like you don't think they sound as good. Cause you never know. Like there's way more people like more talented than me, you know, and no one has heard them probably because like, you know, like people just don't support them and they're like, oh, like you're trying to rap or whatever, but just like do what you want to do and just like surround yourself with good people.
Facts.
If you surround yourself with good people and you make music, then like that's what you got to do. So just less of like, again, like trying to be bigger than someone and trying to belittle someone because they're not as experienced than you or they don't got as much music as you or some shit like that.
Yeah, my thing I always say is like, and I say this because a lot of people say like, well, why would you have this person on the show? They ain't really doing nothing yet. And I'm just like, one, just on the business tip, you never know who someone's going to become.
No, that's a fact,
so
bro.
that's how I feel about that. And two, like, what the fuck have I done? Who am I to say like, oh, I'm better than you? I don't want you on the show.
Exactly.
So I feel
Right,
that.
bro.
And you just answered the next question. I was gonna ask what needs to stop in the music industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit. So we better get the extra question.
That's a fact. All right, 2 more. All right. Is flexing beneficial for an artist's career? Nah.
Like in a video or like in your music or like both?
Video on the gram in real life.
It's not beneficial. Like you don't have to do it, but like I don't know, if you like to like dress up and like look good, that's on you. But like, feel me?
You think it makes a difference?
I'm not gonna hold you, yeah, cause like the hip hop world, like rap, all that shit, like it's entertainment, and when entertainment comes, like like promoting shit, and all these brands get promoted by like all these rappers, like they're not that they're the ones, but they like, feel me? You see like a pop rapper's like, oh yeah, got all this shit on, so people try to be like that.
Facts.
So you don't have to be like that though. You could just, feel me, pull up white tee, all that shit.
That
Chilling.
Just be you.
Yeah,
shit.
you don't really need to be flexing. Like, I don't even got a music video out and shit. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I make music. Like sometimes it gets deep, but bro, a lot of times I'm just rhyming shit, trying to make it sound good. Like, and if I'm trying to make people feel good, like I'm gonna write some lit shit. Like, have someone,
Hell yeah,
feel lit. Like, so that's what it's about. But yeah, you don't gotta flex at all.
I feel that. I agree with that. I agree with that. All right. And last question of the night.
Bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the quality of your music?
10. Nah. Nah, yeah, 10.
You give it a 10? Why you give it a 10?
Cause I don't know. I think it sounds good. I don't care, like if someone else doesn't think it sounds good, but I think it sounds good, and some people think it sounds good. But I mean, bro, I'm capping. Like I've never been in like a professional studio, and like I've never worked. Nah, yeah, Cash, he's a go at mixing. Like that's why I said that too. Like I don't know. I just feel like me and him work mad well together, and like I fuck with the music. I could always improve on shit. Matter of fact, I can't say 10, cause I know I can't say 10, cause if it was a 10, then like I mean, if it was a 10, then you'd be a lot bigger and shit. That's what anyone though. So I'll give myself like 7.5, 8.
I respect
7.5.
That's where I would put myself. Cause in mad shit in production, I can't make a boom bap beat for shit. There's some like styles I just can't do, so that's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I take back taking 10. I'm just like, damn, I probably sounded mad cocky like 10. Like, nah. The reason I said 10 though, my reasoning for that though was because like, when you put out a song, like obviously to you think it sounds good.
Facts.
But like, yeah, I could always improve. I'm always like, the more you do this shit, the more you do something, the better you're gonna get at it. So yeah, I'll give myself like a 7, realistically 7, 8.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
Facts.
Shit, with that being said, Mr. Celo, thank you for coming through.
Appreciate you, bro.
Could you tell the people where to find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at YUNG Celo, CELO, Yung Celo.
Yes, sir.
Fact.
That's what it is. So this has been episode 35 of Cookups and Convos with the bro, Yung Celo. If you have any opinions on any of the questions, I'd love to read about them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps more than you might think. And yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm mad grateful for Poncho giving me this opportunity. Like, I'm mad lit.
Facts. I'm hyped you pull up.
Facts.
So yeah, that's what it is. Another dope episode in the books. Yes, sir.